Hello, hello, are we live? Let's see here. Alrighty, I think we're good. Move this. Whew, what a week. What a week, what a week. Hello, Jeff. Alright, I'm in a new desk and a new setup, and it's a little rough. No, Joe, I have not gone to the post office. I will let you know when I have done that. Maybe if I... Oh, come on, move. Alright, that's a little better. The mic is not in a perfect place because the new desk only allows for so many places for the boom. Hello, everybody. I see lots of folks. I was out, at Boone, which is a place in the Appalachian Mountains, seeing some friends. And then I came home and I was exhausted. I was just dead. I've also been, well, my room is a mess, which is why the webcams are not up. I have obtained a new desk and some new... I've changed my setup around a little bit, but it is not finished at all. Not even close. Alright, let's see here. Okay, yeah, it's just very quiet. Huh. That's better. Can y'all hear it well? Let's see. Can y'all hear it? No, let's fix that. There we go. That should do it. Yes. All right. Yes, we also have new lighting. Part of the new desk setup is I have a light right there, right on the wall, which looks great. I'm very excited about. Yeah, I saw the Discord has been quite busy with DMing. That's very fun. Oh, Lord. I have been so busy and so behind on everything still. All right, I think. Let's see. Does that help? Oh, thank you, Jeff. I don't know if I want to mess with that. So, I know we were talking last time about how I have troubles with how dark the game is. I think it's because of this darkening stuff I have on my screen, but for now I'm going to leave it because, I don't know, it seems helpful. Now I'm having the issue where the beautiful bright light is making me reflect in my screen very badly. That's going to be something I'm going to have to deal with. Let's see. I'm also going to have to remember how to play this game. Circle is menu, for some reason. Can I turn the volume up at all? It's just very quiet for me. I don't know why that is. How was my weekend? Incredibly fast. Oh, it was fun, but it was so fast. A friend of mine is going to college up there and wanted us to come stay at her place and chill and play video games, which is basically what we did.
Hey. Hey. Wait a minute. Hey.
Edward. You should have just died before. I wanted you to lay down and die.
Oh boy! That was fascinating. I'm talking to the stream, Mom. Hello. Mom's in the kitchen like, what? What's happening? Hey, Akatsuki. Hey, Diana. Welcome. We spent the weekend playing Persona 5, which I've enjoyed. I have thoughts on it. I have some critiques. I have some things about it that aren't my favorite, but genuinely a very good game. I'm excited to see how Royal changes it up. I'll definitely stream that when it comes around. Hello, Quinn, Jeff, Joe, Delvin, lots of folks. Silent Pain, hello. It's my first Persona game as well. I've been playing, also been playing Shin Megami Tensei, Digital Devil Saga 2, I believe is the whole title. Right, I have to move. That one is, it's getting me less. The story and characters are clearly very thin, but it's a DS game, so no wonder. Still enjoying it. It's fine. Persona's way so much more fun. Oh, you were hoping I'd stream that blind? I'm sorry. I'm trying to actually work through my library of games I have, especially the longer RPGs, because I have so many that I've never even touched, and I want to do videos on them, and it's easier to do that if I've actually played them. I am trying not to play the horror games. I think that's a lot more fun if you play horror blind. But, I've been wanting to do videos on RPGs, so I've been wanting to play them. I just beat Tales of Berseria, which was fantastic. I cannot wait to stream that. Devil Survivor 2, that's what it was. I have Digital Devil Saga, that's what confused me. I have 2 of the games on the DS. Oh, no, and I have Shin Megami Tensei 4. God, the titles. And I thought Final Fantasy was bad. Hello, Patrick and Stokely. Welcome. But yeah, Persona 5's been pretty fun. Definitely has issues. Some of them are more annoying than others. Some of them are just personal taste. I had the same, like, Tales of Berseria was a really great story, but the gameplay style is not my thing, so it's never gonna be, like, my all-time favorite game. That's just personal choice, nothing. This is always gonna be my favorite style of game. Well, you know, turn-based. Devil Survivor 2 isn't one of the best games in the franchise, to be honest. I'm getting that feeling. Like, it's a solid gameplay mechanic and everything, and I'm gonna play it to get more of a understanding of the series for sure. But the characters are definitely incredibly flat, incredibly predictable. I'm not sure if I just healed that guy. He just jumped back and, like, I don't know. Let's try that. Yeah, long-term RPGs are so hard to do nowadays, and so many, like, all of them are getting bigger, I feel like. I miss the kind of, you know, like a 40-hour game. Still long, but not gonna, like, The Witcher. God, The Witcher. I still haven't finished everything in that game. I haven't even finished the DLCs in that game. Oh, adult life makes those kind of games very hard. Majin Tensei is a strategy RPG. Ooh, I might have to try that. Alright. Diana. Oh, the many, many times I've done that. How far did I get in P5? I am just past the section where you obtain, what's her face? The nerd. Futaba. I just got Futaba. I feel like I'm a decent chunk into the game, which is the benefit of spending the whole weekend at your friend's house just playing video games. If I worked at Konami making Silent Hill, I wouldn't ever work at Konami. No. I mean, it wouldn't. I know it's a hypothetical, but that wouldn't happen. I think I'm hurting it. I think the light is just bright. Bright green makes me think I'm healing it, but I don't know. Maybe they were all like that. I just didn't notice. Yeah, I'm trying to power through some of my games because I feel like if I'm going to be... Maybe I am healing it? It doesn't seem like it's hurting it. I don't know. Let's do some magic or something. No, go back. I feel like I need to have more of a larger breadth of understanding of gaming as a genre if I'm going to make more interesting... Yeah, so he is healing it. Okay, so I need to stop hitting it and maybe just magic it. I want to play more games to make better videos, basically, which is why I've been trying to power through more in various series. The only party members I have left to get are Fancy Girl and Good Boy, which I guess is the girl with the puffy hair and the detective, who I feel really bad for at the moment. He's having a rough time. Everybody's mad at him. I guess I'm just gonna have you wait. One of the biggest issues with modern Persona is every girl has a crush on the protagonist. Oh, Unfortunate. I'm really curious how Royal will be, especially given a lot of the themes and the way this game has been written, which parts of it I like, parts of it I don't. What is up? Okay. I'm not paying enough attention to the game. Oh yeah, we got him. But yeah, it's definitely written in a way that's a little sleazy. A little sleazy. And I wonder how changing it to allow you to play as a... I think Royal's gonna let you have a female protagonist. I wonder how some of that writing is going to change or anything. It doesn't exactly feel like a harem. I really don't get that vibe, but there are definitely parts of it where I'm just like, please don't. This is horrible. Don't do this. This is a terrible decision you've made. God. It's like the game is trying to make discussions about sexism, and that's great, and then they do a sexism to their own female characters. It's like, wow. Alrighty. I think this is the basement. I guess this is all I can do down here? Do I have a map? I would love an overhead map. I don't have a map. I guess this is all that's here? I guess I'm gonna... Ooh. Well, I'm gonna fight now. Huh. Royal's adding more time to the game. Interesting. That's another thing that... I love that mechanic of the game, but it also just frustrates me, because it's like, I want to do everything. I was spoiled by a game growing up called Harvest Moon Save the Homeland, which had a year-long schedule of time and a deadline. Oh, this guy heals from that too. I wonder if it's the weapon. Does it have some kind of effect? Or maybe it just, all these things heal from physical damage. Growing up, Harvest Moon Save the Homeland had a year-long sort of schedule going on, but if you didn't do everything by the end of the year just looped again. It didn't care. It just let you do whatever you wanted. So I never beat the game. I just looped through years and created the best farm. And now I'm so sad whenever a game that has a timer doesn't just let me endlessly do whatever I want. Hello, Wasp, and other folks jumping in. Thanks for joining us. I feel like I need a guide for this game. Oh god, I'm so behind on everything. I have so many unanswered messages. Let's see. Koudelka walkthrough. Oh, and when I was in Boone, we happened to go to an old game store, and lo and behold, we found Shadow Hearts. So now I have the sequel to this game, which is very exciting. Walk through disc 1. There are 4 discs in this game, which is wild to me. It's supposed to be like a 4-hour game. I guess it must be the size of the mansion. Who knows? Alright, we beat that. I don't think we did that. Alright, apparently I think we need to go back upstairs. Maybe it's the dark hammer part? Let's try barehanded and see what happens. Maybe the dark item is healing these creatures. Oh, is she dead? Well, I'm really not paying attention. Yeah, okay, it's the dark hammer part. No, I guess he doesn't need to move. How do I resurrect dead teammates? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I think he might be dead now. Clearly the basement is a little too much for me. I need to go. Excuse me, I need to go. Well, I think we're done. Oh no, he's alive. Barely, I think. Is he just gonna ravage us? Do I get a turn? Nope, dead. Okay, cool. We get to see what the death screen looks like. Is this the first time we've died? Probably not. Maybe. Well, oops. Apparently we need a rope ladder before we come down here anyway. Alright, what do I do? I push start. That's a lot of color. Lots of color. Okay. Well, maybe now we could see the intro FMV. Games back then, I don't know why, they always had like the intro to their game. Like Silent Hill does that. The very first part of their game is before the menu. So I started up the game and it just played this scene before I'd even started streaming. She's riding up on a horse to the castle. I don't think anything else happens, but it's pretty. It's really pretty. The music's lovely. That's a good horse. Does anybody know an RPG with a canonically bi pro tag before 1999? Were the KOTOR games like that? I don't know how old the KOTOR games are, but they're BioWare games, and BioWare games tend to do that. I don't know if that's what counts. Gosh, this is really pretty. I still can't believe this game has this high level of like graphical and voice quality for the time, considering this is like the same year as Silent Hill. Goodness. That's very pretty. And I'm guessing that's the castle. Oh, we're in Wales in the late 1800s on a Monday. I wonder if time passes in this game. I bet you it does. Bet you the fact that it says Monday kind of says something. Hello, Mecha Art. Welcome. Alright. Clearly the basement's a little much, because those creatures were doing a lot of damage. Let's head back upstairs. Jeez, why am I frickin' got the cold or something? Alright, back upstairs. Okay. Let's see. I guess that's the only door down here. Is that a door? I feel like that looks like a door. No, it's not. I guess that's the only door. So we'll go back up the stairs. We'll go this way. Apparently there's a rope ladder somewhere. And that's what we need. Well. Am I ever going to play the Corpse Party game down the road here in Virtual Playthroughs? I've been requested it a couple times, so it's definitely one of the games I'm keeping an eye out for. If enough people have asked for it, and I'm like, you know, at a used game store looking for stuff, and I happen to see them, I try to get them if I can. And a lot of people have actually mentioned those games to me, so they're on the list. The ever-growing list. I'm currently keeping myself from buying too many new things. If it's in a series I'm currently working on, like Shadow Hearts, I'll buy it, but I'm trying not to buy anything else. Goodness, why am I suddenly so congested? It has just been a week of thing after thing. God. Alright, I guess we gotta move a little closer. And see if, okay, good. We're not healing them anymore. Might want to switch back to my fist, though, because weapons break in this game. Okay, so it did nothing? All that flash and flare and it did nothing. That's great. Alright, I gotta grab a tissue box. Whew. Oh boy. This is... Whoa, the new desk does not like being touched. Okay, does not like being pushed against. Okay. Okay. Let's not do that again. Oh, where did Fox go? Ugh. I can't afford to be getting sick. Wow, this thing is... okay, it's not technically a desk. It's a piece of antique furniture that's been in my family for a while. I really like it. It looks heavy, but apparently it moves with every inch. I just tried to pull my chair in and the desk came to me, so I'm gonna have to be careful about this. I really like it, though. It's long and thin instead of like my desk it had a bunch of crowded shelves on it and made it really hard to move the monitors. Oh boy. This was freaking inevitable. It's winter and I have freaking tiny asthma lungs, so of course I'm gonna get sick. I always do. At least twice. Also, I don't like quite how the... no, that's not good either. I need to work on that. I don't like how it's so zoomed in on my face. It just seems very close. Nah, I'm not gonna mess with that now. I don't want it to crash. Alright. Alright, Preacher Man. Kick its butt! Silent Pain sounds like me. I have so many books and games I haven't touched in so long. That's why I've started trying to make myself go through them. I'm done pretty good recently. We've been beating a couple things, and I've beaten some things. I've gotten through some Resident Evils. Let's see. I just finished Tales of Berseria. I'm pretty close on Persona 5, and at that point I think I'm just gonna work backwards, because I have 4 and 3 as well. Any chances you can see me in D&D? Probably not for a while. We're getting into a busy time of year, and I am getting involved in a lot of things, unfortunately. I may have to work on my schedule a bit. At the moment, I'm gonna aim for 4 streams a week, I think, and see if I can manage that much, because I am just very behind on everything and really need to work on everything. I need to finish my next book. I need to finish a lot of crap. Where is this map? I could really use a map, damn it. Oh, jeez. Yep, it's coming. What's my favorite area of Resident Evil 1, Rebirth, and RE298? I don't know what Resident Evil 1 Rebirth. I don't know, I liked the train on, the Zero. That was really cool. I think that was the best part of that game. It was a very neat level. The rest of it was fun, but I think that part was really stand out compared to, like it did something different compared to the REs that had come before. Their game last night was hilarious. Are y'all posting the games anywhere? Like, for people to listen to afterward? You should. God, my chest feels tight. Where did this come from? I took a nap. I felt fine, and then I took a nap and got up, and now I feel like shit. Thanks, body. Alright, I guess I'll just keep attacking with this thing. Oh, RE Rebirth is the remake of the director's cut. It's the GameCube game. Huh, I've never played that one. I've played the PS4 one. I don't know if that's the same, if that's the remake or not, but, yeah. Hey, Missing Amethyst Cookie, welcome. thanks for joining us. I guess I can't do anything else. I guess I'm gonna have to attack it with magic? Okay, so that's the version of RE1 that I played. Okay, I figured it was. Okay, the game just had some trouble for a minute. It was like, wait, what are we doing? Alright. Guess we'll go over here and get this guy. Jeez. This is lovely. Alright, we got him! Will I play the KFC? No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna play the corporate shill game. I mean, you do you, it's free, you know, but I'm not gonna. As a streamer, I'm not gonna advertise KFC for free. They're not even that good. If it was Taco Bell, I might do it. I eat some Taco Bell. No, I wouldn't. It's just, it's corporations being shitty, and I don't, you know, I don't care. Pay your employees, then I'll play your stupid game. Looks like it's been ransacked. What has? I can barely see shit! Okay. Oh, man.
Are you gonna join us?
Oh, it's that guy. Hey, buddy. Oh, man. You look like you need to take a nap. You look horrible. Gandalf is sitting at my feet thinking about joining us, but he's not doing anything. Oh, Jesus. Why? Gandalf, give me that.
Yay! I caught him. Hello, buddy. Say hello. Hello. Hello, friends. I missed you. Here, wanna go up here? Wait. Actually, he can heal. Let's heal what's her face. Nope, there's no way to get us both in the camera right now. Oh no, they're kind of, yeah, that works. Oh, Jesus. This literally came out of nowhere. I was fine all day. Did it just shoot a gun? Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, sorry about that. Die already, buddy. Oh, yay. Okay. Let's see. That does make it easier to see. I'm gonna have to take this off. Oh, that's a hell of a difference. That's a hell of a difference. Way brighter. Alright, get out of here. Unfortunate, but a necessary sacrifice, because apparently PS1 games are way too dark. That's better. I can see shit. I'm in a closet. Or something. I need that map. I need to figure out where that is. Hey, game. Game walkthrough? Where is map? Really? The walkthrough does not have the word map in it? Pippin's come to join us as well. Oh, Jesus. This game is gonna be really hard if I don't find me a map. Oh, boy. Okay. So this is that hallway where the stairs were. Alright. So... I guess we're just gonna wander. That's where I came from. Let's see what's down below again. Well, let's check this door first. Okay, so that's the room with the stairs. I think that's where we started. I don't think we've been outside. What's outside? Or up the ladder, I guess. Oh, right. We've been up here. It's gonna take us 10 years to beat this game. Oh, jeez. Lovely. Shit. I think we're a little leveled past the cockroach, apparently. Sorry about the disgusting noises today. God. Oh. Alright. I don't think we need to be up here. I wonder if there's just like a map of the game somewhere online. Koudelka map. Because that would make my life easier. Well, most of the internet doesn't seem to recognize this as a video game, so that's a problem. Okay, looks like this might be a map. Alright, this might help. But there's still no listing for where to find the map. Is that just a tease? The game says it has a map. Where is it? Where's the map? This is horrible. Excuse me. Okay. I don't know. Ugh. There is a map here. Jeez Louise. It's a little hard to understand, though. Because I don't have, like, a this is where you started. Because that would help. Guess we're just gonna keep wandering in the dark for a bit. I feel like I'm not gonna make any progress without a map.
I don't think we need to be here, though. Alright, so, go. True, I guess we did break into this place. And we don't know why Koudelka did. The guy is investigating mysterious deaths. She's just here. And why did the priest say he was here? I mean, I guess this is a monastery, so maybe he came here for, like, religious reasons, I guess. Who knows? At least we're leveling up. I wonder what the level cap in this game is. Because typically in RPGs, you know, you fight and get really high level, but as a horror game, it's gonna be pretty short. I wonder how high of a level you tend to get. We're only at like level 5, I think. Is it walking away from us? I love that walk, though. What is that? I love it. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty decently leveled. Yeah, okay. Those guys' magic they do not seem to hurt us much at all. Where are you going? Hey, how you doing? Aw, he's headbutting the desk. Why are you doing that, buddy? Just headbutted me. You're being very affectionate. Did you miss me? They had to be without me for a few days and not happy. Bob especially was not happy. Yeah, the designs of the enemies for this game are pretty neat. There's some really nice ones, especially like their movements are interesting. Oh, I wonder if I go in here if those old people are still here. It's been locked with the red key. Okay. We could make our own freaking map of this place. If I had thought to put paper here. Do it old school. Wasn't there another door? Yes. Alright. I love these guys. They're doing like the teapot dance. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. I'm gonna eat you, except I'm really weak, so I'm actually gonna just die. He's got good health. She needs to heal. Oh, Jesus. Stop touching the microphone. Are you going to record? What are you going to say? Gandalf, what are you going to say on the microphone? Hey, buddy. Oh my god. He's so cute. Hello, Nopraboo. Welcome. Oh, interesting. For those who don't know, we discovered last time there is a Koudelka manga. Apparently the release of the sequel made it non-canon, but I still think that's neat. I wonder if it's physically released anywhere. I'd be very curious to see if there's physical copy. I have a feeling it probably wasn't released outside of Japan.
I would assume. I just don't feel like the success of the game was that high. Buddy, what are you doing? Have we been scared yet? There were some spooky moments, but not like any like scary, I don't know, nothing like horrifying. That scene with the little girl was pretty cool. I guess I can't get close enough to it. It's annoying that they can move so far away I can't hit them. For some reason, game audio only comes through the right headphone, but Muse's voice comes through both. Is that something anybody else is having issues with? I don't know why that would be. It's plugged in like normal. I mean, I did move my whole setup, so maybe some kind of wire got crossed, but it shouldn't be any different than normal. Ugh. Yay, we leveled up. We'll do that, I guess, and that. And that one, I guess. And that one, because he has very little health. Okay, good. Only having this weekly videos on Koudelka, huh? That's really weird. Alright. Okay, this was the way to the backyard, I think. Come on, get down! It looked like there was something on the table, but I guess there wasn't. Oh, is there something in here? Furnace won't open. I guess not. Guess we'll go outside. That looks new. What is it? A floating head? I can't tell. Yeah, some kind of like floating head-ish thing. Interesting. It's a blob of ghost flesh, basically, is what that looks like. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. It's too bad my coffee's cold now. It would be perfect. It kind of looks like a skull with something coming out of it, maybe? I'm not sure. It was a little blurry. I'd love to see the, like, artwork or anything for the concepts of this. I'm gonna have to deep dive into some research on this. I'm very curious about how the design for all this came about. Okay, so this is the garden. I think we can at least heal here. Summoning a Silent Hill nurse. Oh boy, I hope that's, that doesn't go wrong. Alright, let's see if I missed anything here. Another door, maybe?
tiny step for no reason, apparently. Nothing? Alright, so nothing. This is a dead end, it looks like. Back we go. At least we heal. So this is not where the rope is. Anything here? No. No, damn it. Go back. This will check the other side of this room, maybe? A little concerning how bloody all that is. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything useful over here either. No, seriously. This thing is very sensitive about transitioning. What are some of the games I look forward to playing the most in this one? Well, that depends on if you're talking about looking forward to streaming them or playing. Because, you know, there's games that I've played 1,000 times that I really want to stream for y'all, and then there's games I've never played that I want to play. I really want to stream Metal Gear Solid 3 eventually. One of my favorite games. My favorite Metal Gear, for sure. What else did I got over here? I'm looking forward to Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, because I've heard so many good... I'm pretty sure that's the one that has Dante in it, right? I'm gonna love that so much. Man. But yeah, I have a lot of games, and people have been sending me games. I have 5 or 6 that people have sent me that I need to play with y'all and stream. Right now I'm working through Personas. I also need to work through... I finished Tales of Berseria. I've owned Tales of Xillia, so that'll probably be the next one. Well, I have Zestiria on my PC, but I think I'm going to end up buying it on PS4 because the PC version is just... It's not ideal. My PC doesn't play games well. It's not running very well, so I'm just going to put down another 20 bucks and buy that game. Mostly just because I want to see how it ties into Berseria. The game itself has been kind of dull so far, but I'll forgive it since it led to one of my now favorite games ever. Oh, Silent Pain. Y'all are gonna love me playing Metal Gear, because guess who does not stealth for shit? Guess who sucks at those games? Oh man, that's gonna be something. I don't play them a lot, but oh boy. I am the sneakiest person. This is gonna be bad. If I could interview a VA, who would it be? Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. Oh man, I would, for sure. That would be cool. I would love that. I'm sure there's others I could think of if I thought for a minute. Maybe the voice of Yuna, whose name escapes me for the moment. David Hayter would be fun, probably. But yeah, I feel like I'd have the most questions to ask, and also the audience for a video about Miss McGlynn. Yeah, I agree, Silent Pain. I tend to play a lot of everything, but RPGs are definitely my favorite. And other games, let's do that and this. I'll play them, but typically they aren't my favorite. Like, I just love RPG-style games. Joe. I don't know about that. I don't know if she has... if she would do that kind of thing or not, or if I have the clout to ask. I've certainly considered asking people who are actually on Twitter for that kind of thing, but I would try and, I don't know, need more of a plan. Is this where I started? Locked from the other side. So this may be where we began, and it looks like it's dead end. Doesn't look like there's any items. Is that something? Well. I didn't know that there's more, what you call it, Ghost in the Shell coming? I had not heard about that. I haven't paid attention to Ghost in the Shell in so many years, but that is one of the first ways I ever heard her voice. Oh god. Young, doesn't know she's gay Muse was so in love with Makoto Kusanagi. Oh my lord. Talk about an awakening. It's one of the reasons I'm very fond of her in how do you say that word? Perpetuity? Fond memories. Literally all we've done today in this stream is just wander the castle. Haven't found or done anything. Ugh. It is that kind of game though, isn't it? I feel like it's almost worse than most horror games because you're being interrupted by the fights so often. You get even less done than normal. It's not necessarily bad. I'm having fun, but damn, we haven't found a single thing! I guess we've explored a lot of rooms. Backtracked a bit to figure out what was going on. Diana, that is probably the legit truth. Alright, looks like this is a dead end too. Alright, I guess I could go back upstairs and see if I missed something up there. I should probably. I should make sure before I leave or I'll regret it. It'll be like, you were supposed to go to that room upstairs and get a thing. Alrighty. Found. Ah! Yes! Aha! I have a map! Why did none of the guys. I literally freaking put Control F, find the word map, and the guide had nothing on map. Oh my god, we found the map. Yes! Interesting way to lay out the map. Huh. Either the building's weirdly shaped or the map is just done in an interesting way. But alright, we have a map! Hell yes! Does this room have anything else good? Any other good things? Hey, Bad Wrong Fun, welcome! Oh, jeez. Well, at least we found the map. We did something. God. I can't believe it looked just like the scenery's very detailed and there's not a lot of difference between items you can pick up and just the scenery. So I honestly thought that's just what the table looked like. I'm gonna have to start clicking on everything, apparently. Enough to hit it? I guess not. We'll wait. I'm not wasting magic on a cockroach. Alrighty. He only has 8 MP? I should probably increase that a little. Like a little bit. I mean, I'm not using a lot of magic with him, but he knows how to heal, so... Alright. It is incredibly dark up here. Doesn't look like there's anything else up here. I'm gonna check every freaking nook and cranny! Though now I can actually look at the map and see if there's another door in this room. Does it show where I am? Is that where I am? I guess that's where I am. And I guess the check mark means I'm done with this room, maybe? That's interesting. Oh. What do I think of the Blizzard controversy? In short words, fuck Blizzard.
Yeah. Basically. I stopped playing Overwatch ages ago anyway, so I was already boycotting them without even meaning to. Yeah, that whole thing's really frustrating. I've seen a lot of tweets about that. They banned some people for talking about the Hong Kong, trying to fight to be free from China because Tencent and companies in China own Blizzard's ass and blah blah, Blizzard being shitty and protecting corporate interests. Jim Sterling did a video on it like the other day, if you want an interesting synopsis of it. That's more intelligent than whatever I gleaned from Twitter, because I barely know what's happening. I think it was a Hearthstone player said some, like, you know, free Hong Kong, and then immediately they banned him and a bunch of other people. And yeah, Blizzard's actions are totally predictable, but completely sleazy and horrible. Alright, where's my character? Oh, there she is. Alright, back downstairs. Well, it's interesting if the map actually tells you what rooms still have shit to do. Whew. Alright. So now, are we in the top? Oh, it tells us with the check mark. So yeah, check marks are rooms that are done. And the X means, I don't know. I guess we should try and see what's up with that room. And there are, looks like there's 2 doors. I didn't even see that door! Let's go into this door. Stupid monsters. I'm trying to do shit. Dumb cockroaches. Where's my repellent? I love that in Pokemon. Just spray some spray to keep the creatures off. Oh, have y'all seen the Pokemon news? That's exciting. I am more and more excited for this new game that I can't afford to buy. The new feature that like turns your Pokemon into kaiju. They've just shown a bunch of old Pokemon that have that feature now, and one of them's Fat Pikachu, which is just delightful. One of my oldest collectibles, technically, I guess, is a Fat Pikachu. When I was a kid, I had one, and I took it with me, I mean everywhere. Everywhere for about 2 years, a year, I don't know. And then I lost it on a road trip. I think we were coming home from Atlanta, and I probably left it in a restaurant or something. I was heartbroken. I asked Santa that year to send me my Pikachu back. I remember reading the letter back from Santa that was like, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but sometimes think, you know, and just being so heartbroken that Santa couldn't magically bring Pikachu back. So what did I do when I was an adult with job and money? I ordered Fat Pikachu on the internet. I got my Pikachu back! I'm very, very excited about Fat Pikachu being back. That is delightful. Alright, looks like, according to the wall, the map... Am I wrong? Oh, so no. That's not the room. No, it is the room. Doesn't it look like there's a door? It looks like there's a door to the right and the left. Oh, okay, that door's locked. Oh, you gotta go to sleep soon. Well, thanks for joining us, Jeff. I will be back with something tomorrow. Silent Hill Symbolism got pushed to tomorrow, obviously, because I've been out of town and busy and I'm behind on everything. But I'm probably gonna stream as well. Probably more of this. And then this weekend, I'm gonna go back to Downpour. Yeah, I put out that,
poll on a couple different places, Twitter, Discord, I think, Facebook, and asked people if they preferred for me to have specific, like a rotating schedule of games or do one game. And a lot of people preferred finishing one game at a time. I'll still do really long stuff on specific days, like once we'll have like a Fire Emblem day of the week. But I think I'm gonna start playing games in a pattern, like 3 days of Koudelka until we beat it. And then on the weekend it'll be more Silent Hill stuff. Did I see what... I probably haven't seen it. I haven't looked at my... Like, I've been so busy with leaving, I haven't looked at my messages or anything. They've piled up. I have so many emails and... Oh, man. That's gonna be rough. So probably I have not. But, I will check that out. Oh, yes, I think I did read that, Joe. That was very interesting. Probably not planned, but perfect, you know, the connection there. Alright, have we been in this room? I don't think we have. And that X, I'm gonna guess that that means we're not done with the room, maybe? So maybe there's something in here we need. Nothing useful, huh? I don't know. It seems to say that there's something in this room, I think, if I'm understanding the map. It looks like it's saying I haven't finished this room. But I don't see anything. I don't know, it really... I'm trying to look at behind the microphone. I need to adjust this setup. It really doesn't look like there's anything in here. I don't know, I'll have to check it again later. I think this is a dead end for now. Yeah, I'm very excited to get back to Fire Emblem. I want to focus on my horror games this month, which I've been meaning to play more of those. Life frickin' getting in the way. But, hopefully the next half of the month we'll get more of them done. I've considered streaming in costume for Halloween, but God, at this point I don't even know what I'll be wearing. I'm supposed to be in Atlanta for a week. I wouldn't have agreed to it, but it's family that I don't think I've seen them. Gosh, when was the last time I saw them? My dad's funeral? Probably my dad's funeral. Like 4 years? 5 years almost? They live in Seattle, Washington. And they go to Atlanta for football games and stuff. So I was like, hey, you're gonna be in Atlanta for the first time. I can actually come see you because I don't have a job. I don't have a traditional job. So I'll just take time off and come see you. So I think I'm gonna be gone for the most of the last week of the month. Not all of it. Yeah. I'm gonna try and bring my PlayStation 4 so I can stream that. It won't be like this nice setup and everything, but it'll be something. And that'll get me out of having to go with them to the baseball game. I don't sport, okay? I don't sports. I don't get it. I'm not a fan. Y'all have fun. They're like, we'll buy you a ticket. Like, please do not. Do not do this. Can't get any... I guess I'm close enough? Alright, I am. Getting scary stories or folklore on Fridays. Oh, man. I meant to do that so much sooner, and my life's gotten so in the way. When is Friday? Yeah, I think I'll try and read this Friday. It's, not gonna be what I planned. I was gonna have pictures and stuff like that last time, but I think that's gonna be too hard for this. I don't know. But, I would like to read some stories, so I will try. Yeah, you're right, Joe. It seems like every freaking year, on the dot, October through December is crazy busy. I thought I'd be fine because I'm not working retail, you know? That's usually, I would be so busy because that's the worst time of the year for working retail. But, yeah, I've just been cursed for the last 4 years. Let's see, where am I now? But, yeah, I'll try and read my Dark Wars story this weekend. And maybe we'll have... Oops, I went backwards. Maybe we can, like, read the story and then watch one of his movies or something, because I've been meaning to watch the movies. We've been doing, like, private anime streams with the members, but I'd also like to try doing it with the, like, everybody, because I think it'd be fun to do in a large group. But, we may only do that, like, once a month, because I still want to have that be something that's a reward for people that, like, I want to thank people that support the channel, but also I want to see, like, I think it'd be really fun to do a big group party kind of thing. How do I save? Oh, I think I have to do it right when I first come in. Damn it. Okay, do I have to push start? Push, nope, that's not the button. Damn it, how do I do this? I could declare November a scary month as well as October. That's an idea. I mean, November's holiday sucks anyway. I'm so glad that I don't frickin' work retail anymore during this time of year. Jesus. I worked a, what, probably a 14-hour day on Black Friday when I was at Mattress Firm. And it was hell because it was frickin' Mattress Firm and nobody buys mattresses at Mattress Firm on Black Friday. We had like 4 people come in and we were the main store. So I bet you all the other stores were nobody. God, I hate Mattress Firm. We were on the road trip this weekend. We stopped off to get gas and we drove past a Mattress Firm that was across the street from a Mattress Firm because that's what they do. That's why that company went bankrupt. It's because they're dumb. I thought they'd stop doing that. They took down the ones in Raleigh that were like that, but apparently elsewhere it's still that way. I hate them so much. Of all the retail jobs I worked, I think Mattress Firm is still the one I'm angriest at. Even though technically, the workload was probably the easiest because I could bring my computer, nobody else was there. But I mean, 10-hour days, 6 days a week, alone gets to you so bad. I was so bad off after I worked there for a year. God, I was just ruined. It was horrible. Fuck Mattress Firm. Don't shop there. Don't go there. It's bad. And they are... unless they've changed, which I doubt it. Apparently, it used to be Sleepy's was one of their enemies that they took over. And they used to be different. It was 8-hour days, 2 people in a store, you could leave for lunch. And then when Mattress Firm took over, they got rid of all that because that way, you know, they didn't have to have as many employees, you know. I don't get the 10-hour day things. Who shops for a mattress at 8 o'clock at night? I don't get it. Oh yeah, did he do a rally here while I was gone? He's a coward. He was too cowardly to face me. I would have destroyed him. This is sadly a horrible place for that kind of thing. We're incredibly mixed. Like, it was a rural place, so there's lots of rural people, smaller-minded people, is a polite way to put it. But then also, a lot of people have moved here, and it's become much larger and more diverse, so it's very much 50-50, you know? What's a better mattress, memory foam or the alternative? Futon or sofa bed? Sofa beds, I think, are better. We didn't really sell that kind of thing. But as far as the other stuff goes, I love memory foam. Some people don't like it. I think if you sleep on your side, people tend to like it less. but I've had a memory foam mattress for like 3 years, and it's the best thing that ever came of my job because I bought it at cost. I wouldn't have been able to afford it otherwise. God, it's lovely. Memory foam is fantastic. It's my favorite thing in the world. Definitely, definitely memory foam. Oh, man. And you don't even gotta go like that stupid Tempur-Pedic. Screw that. Just, there's so many cheap alternatives to it now. I mean, so many companies have jumped in on that. You know, we had a, like, $14,000 mattress at that store. God. That was one thing I did love. Nobody there, and you could just go lay on the mattresses. My mom would come visit and just lay down. Just chill. Literally, no cameras, nobody there. Your boss would come, like, maybe once a week, usually the same day of the week, so you always knew when they were coming to visit. I brought my Wii U to work. I mean, seriously, it started off fine, because when you're young and you're like, yeah, I'll do whatever I want, and it's whatever. But God, it just... You're not meant to be alone for that long. Literally horrible. Oh yeah, mattresses are really helpful for health, for sure. And, I highly recommend memory foam. I sleep so much better with that now. And if you can, the adjustable is so nice. I don't have one for me. My mom has one. It's delightful. I wish I could get one. Oh, man. I'm sure they'll become more affordable eventually as they come up with cheaper ways to make it. Because it's getting super popular. Worst job I ever had? Definitely Mattress Firm. I mean, working at a place like Target is a lot more demanding, but I enjoyed it better because I had better hours, I was with people, so there was a social aspect, I made friends, you know? I liked that job better. Mattress Firm was the worst. Being alone that like I'm a person that struggles with anxiety and depression, and those things are not made better by putting me in a cold room by myself 10 hours a day for 6 days a week. Because if you work commission, you're not required to follow the 40 hours a week rule. They can make you work as much as they want. What kind of mattresses do your cats prefer? You know, there was a bird in the store once. Actually, there was something in the ceiling too, and I had to call my boss and tell them to call animal control, and they never did anything about it because those people suck. I was stuck in the cold for 4 hours once. I called them because the door was broken. I was like, can I go home? I've been here for 4 hours. The door still won't open. The guy is not here. It took him like 5 hours to get there and unlock the door. God, I hated that job. They were horrible. And part, like, if you read up on the bankruptcy and everything, really a lot of it was the shitty way they ran the company and how they bought up all these stores and oversaturated the market so none of the employees could make sales because there were too many of us. I mean, we shot ourselves in the foot, basically. I'm sorry, I'm just complaining about Mattress Firm now. I hate them. I've been reminded because of what seeing it over the weekend just pissed me off. They did one cool thing. Some of the people I worked with were really cool. And we had this meeting where, like, once a month or something, we all had to meet up and talk about new products. We had a new product called something... Cold something. It was the name of one of the Mortal Kombat characters. I don't remember the name, but the two people involved in the performance came out dressed as Mortal Kombat characters and had a pillow fight, because the pillow was named some cold something. It was the Mortal Kombat character. That was hilarious. I have that on video somewhere. Some of the people made it cool, but unfortunately the company was really shit. Oh. I cannot remember what that guy's name was. That helps too. Pillows, I have a really fancy cold, healing, whatever you call it, pillow that I got from them. It's delightful. No, cold as in the temperature. It was a cold pillow. It was whoever's the cold guy in Mortal Kombat. It was named that. I cannot remember what his name or the pillow was named. I cannot remember it. But yeah, it was like a cooling pillow. Sub-Zero! It was the Sub-Zero pillow, that's what it was, and that's why they did the Mortal Kombat joke. It was hilarious.
I should find where that video is. Yay! I will take the item. Alright, anything else in here? It's convenient that the map seems to tell you when you're done with the room. Nice! But apparently there's another door in here. Oh, good night, Jeff. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
My goodness. This building is full of dead bodies and skeletons.
It's full of ghosts and spirits. Ah, I can feel them. Oh, my head hurts.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Horrible. Dear Lord, please save these lost souls.
This must have happened a long time ago. Oh, and the power is so strong. If I can channel some of these spirits, maybe I can find out what happened here.
Channel the spirit?
Shame on you. You two should be praying for their
The
souls.
spirits floating in this room. I can let them possess my body so they can talk. Oh, the reason I came here is I heard the cry of one particular female voice. She
I
was...
will not stand for this. Not only do you not believe in God, but now you're going to disturb the spirits?
Shut up! Would you stop bothering me? Chains and darkness. Death. Oh no. There were so many of them. This is hell.
What? What's going on?
Oh, they were imprisoned and tortured and, oh, thousands of them.
Kill them! They cut off my fingers. They crushed my legs. They smashed my head and cut out my guts. They took everything from me. They locked me up and chopped my body.
Oh, my eyes! Oh, my ears! Oh, they're burned! Help! Help! How horrible. This place used to be a prison. For hundreds of years, kept in secret. Whoever went against the authorities or misconducted themselves in any way were locked up here and killed.
No! Don't touch me! You piss off! Go to hell!
That was one angry ghost. I think it was Nate. Someone left Nate left a lovely voice about my video. A lovely note about my videos. Thank you. I'm very glad you enjoy them. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, so all I needed to do was come in here and have my episode. So now we can go back in the hallway. So I wonder, it was a prison. I wonder who the old people were. I wonder if they're connected to it, or if they're just people that happen to be in the castle now. I have a feeling they're gonna end up being more than human, maybe. Oh, he is barehanded already, alright. That was interesting. The voice acting there was very cool. I'm continue to be impressed by the voice acting and the visual direction of this game. Clearly I think gameplay was a little rough, like it needed some polish around the edges, but there is a solid concept here. It's so sad it didn't succeed like it could have and should have.
I mean, the story here is compelling. And honestly, I think the gameplay is interesting. It's not perfect for a horror game. It's an interesting kind of a off-kilter mesh. But it's fun. It's interesting. It's different, you know? Guess he's gonna have to stay there for now. Convenient that he came right back to me. Oh, that was a dog sound. That made me sad. Man, these things are pretty tough. Everything else in this castle is kind of a pushover. He is almost dead. Let us use an item. Oh boy. Yeah. See, that's part of my issue with this game, Joe. And what I talk about when it doesn't mesh quite right. This music's perfect for an RPG, which this game technically is. But it does not fit a horror game, which this game is also a horror game. Like, there's just pieces of the two genres that don't quite fit together perfectly, that, like, they needed to sand off the rough edges a little to make them work together better. It just doesn't quite work. But again, it's not bad, it's just a little off. You know, a little more polish, and this, I mean, would be fantastic. I'm really curious to see how it evolves in the sequels. Because there's Shadow Hearts Covenant, Shadow Hearts from the New World. There's 3 more. And I'm very curious to see what they're like. I've heard at least 2 of them are pretty good. I don't think I've actually heard that any of them are bad. Alright. Okay, we need to go up and over. I do like that you can save in a lot of different rooms. That's convenient. Okay. Now I need to go this way. Oh, are we gonna see that cutscene again? This is so pretty. I'm still amazed this is so old. Like, I didn't ever think I'd see an older game that the graphics felt on par with Silent Hill. Simply because Silent Hill being so well crafted by the team, the hand-done animations and all that.
Edward.
There wasn't a lot of that around, but this is really very close.
You should have just died before.
I wonder if they did this with mocap or not. Because it looks a little more lively than mocap does.
Ghost?
I'm very curious about how they pulled it off. The cat cam's not up because I have a new desk, a new setup, and it's not finished. I didn't finish putting everything together yet. My whole room is actually a mess. I moved my bookshelves. I moved a bunch of shit. It'll be fixed by tomorrow. I hope. Ugh. Eh. Alright. Now where are we? Okay, it looks like maybe there's a staircase? Is that a dead end?
can't tell. It looks like there's a staircase at the end of the hall, but I know there was also a drop-off. So maybe we can't do anything over there yet? Hello, Marlon. Welcome. That's a gross, wet sound. Is that a hand? I'm just realizing, I think that's an arm. I thought it was just a worm before now, but it looks like an arm, actually. Oops. This game is called Koudelka. It is a RPG horror game from the 90s. And it is incredibly high quality. I wasn't expecting that. But it's pretty decent. I'm enjoying myself. Not perfect, but good. How about we heal Miss... Is she the one that's hurt? Yes, let's heal her. Yeah, like Final Fantasy X/Silent Hill. Am I into zombie movies? Not really. I'm not into zombie much of anything, honestly. I did watch Shaun of the Dead, but I just, it's not my thing. I never got into Walking Dead. I never got into, you know, that stuff just isn't for me. Oh, excuse me. I think it's because in general the genre tends to be one that focuses more on gore and physical horror as opposed to psychological horror, and I like psychological horror better. And ghost movies tend to be more that. You know, horror, mystery, psychological stuff. So I like ghost stuff better. Werewolf, vampire, zombie. Between those three, definitely vampire for me. I am a little obsessed. Most of my favorite fiction is definitely vampire fiction. Dracula, Vampire Hunter D, Helsing. I tried Trinity Blood for a while. I don't know, it was alright. It felt too derivative. It felt like Trigun fan fiction almost. I think Trigun came first. I'm not actually sure. But it felt very much like just copying of a lot of the other stuff. I don't know. A lot of anime has the same tropes, but that one had the same tropes to a huge degree. I guess we'll increase that. That should do. Alright. Whew. Alright. We may have to cut this one early because I am feeling like shit. Whew. I think maybe that room back there that has the X, maybe that has the rope we need. That room's done. We should go back down and check, too. Well, no, it looks like all the rooms I can... Actually, no, there is a room I missed down there, it looks like. We'll have to go check back down there, too. But I think we are going to quit for now. I'm just really out of breath. I don't know where this came from, but Lord, it's not fun. We did save just like a second ago, so I'm not going to worry about saving again. Thanks for joining me. Sorry for being gone for so long. Things are a little up in the air while I adjust my schedule and various other things. But I'll be streaming this week. Silent Hill will come out tomorrow. I'll let y'all know about other stuff when I can. Check out my books. I'm still doing pre-orders for the script book. I'm probably going to extend those because I haven't even put out the official freaking announcement video I was going to put out because I've been so freaking busy. It's been that kind of month. Follow me on Twitter, social media, all that jazz. Join the Discord if you want to hang out with some cool people. This month we are sponsored. I believe the link is in the description. If not, I'll put it there. It's in some of my other videos.
Skeletons in the Rain, a book available on Amazon. It is psychological horror and sounds super interesting. Yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.